You trace the rim of your coffee cup. Bare feet, my hoodie, knees almost touch. You say I'm fine, but your fingers drum on that chip white mug, like you're coming undone. It's the late night little things, how you breathe before you speak. Every shrug, every slow blink says more than the words you bring. Let the silence have its wings in these late night little things.
Your eyes stay fixed on the hallway light, like you're scared this calm might crack tonight. You laugh too quiet at your own small jokes. I feel the heat from the words you don't.
It's the late night little things, how you breathe before you speak. Every shrug, every slow blink says more than the words you bring. Let the silence have its wings in these late night little things. Almost whisper, lean a little closer. You don't have to be brave. Let the truth roll over like a slow, soft wave. Say it in a half smile, say it in a sigh. I can read your heartbeat better than your lies. You trace the rim of your coffee cup, steam on your lips, but you don't look up. I watch the clock
Slide past 2:03. All of these words stuck behind my teeth.
in the half-light between us. You are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it. Let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, are home to me.
You laugh too soft at a worn out joke. Eyes on the floor, like the floor might know.
Your fingers drum on your folded knees. I feel the pull like a quiet tide on me. On me, the half-light between us. You are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it. Let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, you are home to me. Say you're staying just a little more.
Let the outside wait behind the door.
If your heart shakes, you can lay it here.
Right here, we can hide it where the dark is clear.
In the half-light between us, you are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it. Let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, you are home to me, to me. Curtains barely drawn, street glow on your skin. Your coffee going cold. We keep forgetting time.
Your hoodie on my chest, my book in your bed. We talk about nothing, then say what we meant.
Half asleep with you, every breath a little secret, saying everything in the spaces when we leave it.
Half asleep with you, I can hear your heartbeat slow. In this quiet room, I finally feel at home.
You trace on my hand, little maps to nowhere. Ask if I'm still scared of getting what I want.
You laugh in the dark, that soft breaking kind. I tuck your doubts away, right next to mine.
Broken phrases, tell me one small truth. You exhale, I wait. We don't need big words, just the way you stay.
If this is all it is, slow breathing in the gloom,
Then let the night go on, let the dawn find us soon. lamp on low, your head on my shoulder, quiet room, but I still hear you thinking. You trace circles on my wrist, half asleep. You say stay, like you're scared I might leave.
Your breath slow, I can count every second. Every word feels heavier at night.
You say I'm fine, but your eyes keep on asking, will you be here when the daylight is bright? Close to mine,
Stay in the quiet
between our hearts, when nothing is allowed but everything starts.
We don't need the answers,
Just your hand in mine. Stay in the quiet, let our hearts decide. You laugh small at the cracks in the ceiling. Say it's old, like the stories we hide. But your fingers intertwine with my fingers, and that touch says you're still on my side.
almost whispered about nothing, about everything. Little truths drifting out in the dark.
Used to I fall every time that you hold me, and my name lands so soft from your heart. If you tremble,
Then I'll breathe with you.
if you're tired,
I'll be still here too.
all these tiny promises spoken in the dark are bigger than the shouting we leave outside our hearts. You trace circles in the water on your glass. Say you're tired of the noise of the days that rush past.
I lean closer, hear the seconds slip and slide, every word between your breaths feels like someplace we can hide.
Breathing in the quiet, just your heartbeat close to mine. Let the world stay outside it. We got hours, we got hours, we got time. Say it slow, don't fight it. Let the silence pull us in. Breathing in the quiet, where your skin is, I begin. Lord, your hair falling like a curtain down my arm. Coffee gone a little cold, but the moment's still warm.
You say nothing, but your fingers spell my name in the folds of the sofa. Every touch a tiny flame.
Whoa, so whisper, I can hold a heavy pause.
Lay them in the space here, let them soften in the dark.
If we never find the right words, we could stay like this instead. Roads humming on a night air, your sigh resting on my chest. Just your heartbeat close to mine. Let the world stay outside it. We got hours, we got hours, we got time. Say it slow, don't fight it. Let the silence pull us in. Breathing in the quiet, where your skin is, I begin. talk about your day. I just watch you breathe.
Look on the window, tea gone cold and sweet. You laugh about nothing, your knee brushing me.
Close on me, half asleep beside you. World can spin, we stay right here. Every little sigh you do sounds like I'm still here in my ear. Half asleep beside you, heartbeat keeping time so slow. If this is all we ever do, I don't need to know. Don't need to know. Almost whisper, clock hum in the corner, phone face down. Your fingers trace my shoulder like drawing tiny stars.
Tell me one more secret, I'll keep it in my chest.
Say my name so quiet, I feel it more than here. Dreaming in the same beat, drifting in the same dream. Half asleep beside you, world can't spin, we stay right here. Every little sigh you sounds like I'm still here in my ear. Half asleep beside you, heartbeat keeping time so slow. If this is all we ever do, I don't need to know. 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 Your hair on my shoulder, clock face turned from view. We're talking in circles, but I'm leaning into you.
Your hand on the bedsheet, tracing miles in a line.
You stumble on secrets say leave them behind. Stay right here between your breasts, where every word lands weightless. We don't need to name this yet, just let the quiet take us. Stay right here between your breasts, heart slow dancing in our chest. Your laugh breaks the silence, barely louder than the fan. You ask what I'm scared of, I just cover up your hand. Your eyes in the half-light ask more than your voice can. If this is a moment, I don't want another plan. Stay right here between your breasts, where every word lands weightless. We don't need to name this yet, just let the quiet take us. Stay right here between your breasts, heart slow dancing in our chest. Trace the rim of your glass, eyes on the window, not me. You say it's been a heavy week, I feel the weight in your breathing. I watch your hands when you talk, little tremble in your thumb. You laugh it off like it's nothing, but I can hear where you're from. Stay here in the quiet between our hearts, where we don't have to push the dark away. Let the small words drift and fall apart. We can just be tired and choose to stay. Stay here in the quiet between our hearts. Your head leans back on the couch, sock feet tucked under your knees. You ask if I'm really okay. I answer slow, more than I seem. I nudge your knee with my knee. You smile a little too wide.
steady, even when you're breaking inside.
Almost whisper, we don't need answers tonight. Just shoulder to shoulder, breathing in time.
Breathing in time.
Let every question unwind. Let it get slower, softer, till silence feels kind. Silence feels kind. Tracing circles on your glass, eyes on mine, then drifting past. You say it's nothing with that smile, but you've been quiet for a while. Your shoulder resting to me, feel the tremor when you breathe. You say I'm fine, I'm just tired, but I can hear the hidden fire. Come closer, don't hide it in your chest. We're safe here, you can make a mess. Talk so quiet, I can feel every word on my skin. Let it out, let it in. Talk so quiet, you don't have to be strong tonight. We can fall apart in the softest light. Oh, your fingers playing with my ring. You laugh, but it's a fragile thing. You say I don't want you to see the parts of me that come undone at 3. I'm listening, the world already sleeps. Whatever you're holding, give that to me. Talk so quiet, I can feel every word on my skin. Let it out, let it in. Talk so quiet, you don't have to be strong tonight. We can fall apart in the softest light. I'll answer every doubt you made. You're not too much, you're not to blame. Talk so quiet, I can feel every word on my skin. Let it out, let it in. Talk so quiet, you don't have to be strong tonight. We can fall apart in the softest light. Cup on the nightstand, lip print, slow fade. You talk about nothing, I feel everything you say.
You trace on my shoulder little lines I can't see.
You ask if I'm tired,
I say, just stay here with me.
stay between your words, where silence is enough, where every little breath feels a lot like trust. Stay between your words, where I can hear your heart saying more than you ever say out loud.
You laugh at a story that I barely got through.
You say tell it again, just to keep me next to you.
Your hair on my pillow, your hand on my chest.
You say that you're fine, but your heartbeat says the rest.
You ask if I'm scared of how quiet this is.
I tell you I'm scared of the days we might miss.
If we rush, if we run past the small,
tender things, so let's stay right here. Let the stillness sing. Stay between trace circles on your glass, eyes on mine, but drifting past. You say I'm fine and change the song. Tell me, am I hearing something wrong?
You stare down at your watch again, like time could ever name this thing.
You laugh once, but it fades too fast. Tell me what you're scared to ask. Are we more than late? Quiet questions hanging in the air between our breaths. Every word we almost mentioned feels closer than the ones we said.
Let the night decide for us slowly.
If your heart is leaning into me, are we more than late? Quiet questions. Or is this all we're meant to be? Your knee brushes mine, then stays. Your hand shakes when you move the shade. City far, but this room small. Feels like we could almost say it all.
You pour one more, but keep it light.
Say you've got to leave before it's bright, but you don't stand, you just exhale. Tell me, would it hurt to let this scale? Censoring phrases. If I move a little closer, if you breathe my name once over,
would it break what keeps us safe, or save the time we still can't face? If this is wrong,
why is it kinder
than pretending we're just tired? Say it plain or say it slowly.
Just stay here and lean into me. Tracing circles on your glass, eyes half closed. Saying nothing, saying everything in the way you exhale slow. Your jacket on the back of my chair smells like rain. Every word you leave unsaid echoes somewhere in my chest. Softly we stay in the space between the words we're too shy to say. Breathing in time, every little silence feels like you and I. Softly we stay. Let the quiet carry what we're scared to name. You look my way and the room melts down to you and me. Your thumb runs lazy round the rim of that old cup. You laugh a little, then look down like you're scared to look too much. Your knee brushes mine, then stays. You don't move away. All the tiny, almost accidents feel a lot like choice tonight. Softly we stay in the space between the words we're too shy to say. Breathing in time, every little silence feels like you and I. Softly we stay. Let the quiet carry what we're scared to name. You look my way and the room melts down to you and me. Almost whisper, if I leaned in, would you meet me halfway? Or further, if I said stay, would you hear it in this quiet murmur? If you close your eyes, I'll be right here when you open. We don't need bright lines, just the slow unfold of what's unspoken. Softly we stay in the space between the words we're too shy to say. Breathing in time, every little silence feels like you and I. Softly we stay. Let the quiet carry what we're scared to name. You look my way and the room melts down to you and me. quiet, hear your breath more than the clock. Head on my shoulder, all my edges start to stop.
You trace my palm like you're reading every line. Say stay right here, and the night just changes time.
Half asleep in your arms, I fall, I fall.
Every worry gets small.
In the dark, we say it all, say it all.
Half asleep, but I feel it all.
You talk in fragments, little secrets drifting in. I answer slowly, like the words are made of rain.
Almost whispered, and your breathing starts to slow. We don't need answers, just this glow that no one knows.
If I move,
will it break this spell?
you can move, I'll move as well. If I fall, will you fall too? I've been falling into you.
Nothing left to prove here.
Only you. So trace circles on the mud, steam on your fingers, little laugh in your throat, like you forgot you were tired.
You say nothing for a while, eyes on the ceiling crack. I can hear your heart in the quiet, like it's calling me back.
Half asleep with you, world turned down, just breathing.
All the heavy news far away, not reaching.
Stay right here, don't move, let the silence keep repeating.
Half asleep with you,
feels like everything I needed.
your shirt smells like the day, sun in a the fabric, let it wash off the pain.
Your thumb on my wrist so slow, counting out my doubts. Every beat a little softer, till they just fade out. Tell me that tomorrow can wait at the door.
We'll answer when we're ready, not a moment before.
In this small, warm room, time slipping out of view. If the night has to end, let it end with you. Cup on the table, steam fading into the dark. You trace the rim with your finger, like you're drawing on my heart.
You stare at the window, whole city moving past. But here in this small quiet corner, feels like we're the ones left.
Stay right here,
don't move too much,
let the silence speak for us. Every breath,
every little touch
says enough, softly between us. Softly between us. Your head on my shoulder, clock blinking 2:04. We talk about nothing and everything, then we don't talk anymore.
You laugh a little lower, like you're scared to break the spell. I feel your words in the spaces where you never really tell.
You say you're not good with feelings,
but I hear them in your sighs.
you say you're fine on your own, but you're holding me so tight. Maybe we don't have to name it. Maybe this is all we need. Just your heartbeat, close to my heartbeat, drifting slowly, drifting free. like this. Every breath, every little touch, softly between us. You're up all low, your head on my shoulder. Quiet room, but I still hear you thinking. You trace circles on my wrist, half asleep. You say stay, like you're scared I might leave.
Your breath slow, I can count every shadow. Every word feels heavier at night. You say I'm fine, but your eyes keep on asking, will you be here when the daylight is bright?
Close to the stay in the quiet between our hearts, where nothing is loud, but everything starts. We don't need the answers, just your hand in mine. Stay in the quiet, let our hearts decide. You laugh small at the cracks in the ceiling. Say it's old, like the stories we hide. But your fingers intertwine with my fingers, and that touch says you're still on my side.
Almost whisper about nothing, about everything. Little truths drifting out in the dark. You say I fall every time that you hold me, and my name lands so soft from your heart.
Close to mine, stay in the quiet between our hearts, where nothing is loud, but everything starts. We don't need the answers, just your hand in mine. Stay in the quiet, let our hearts decide. beside our hearts. Your hair on my wrist, coffee gone cold. We're talking in circles about things we already know.
You trace every word on the back of my hand. We're saying I'm scared, but softer, so it lands.
Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight. You ask what I see when the world feels too loud. I say this little room, and you tuning it down. Your eyes have closed, but you still look through. Every quiet confession is a doorway into you. Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight.
Almost whisper,
You say, what if I fall?
I say fall into me.
If the daylight hurts, we can live in this between.
Just you,
Just me. Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight. trace rings on the side of your glass. Say you're fine, but your eyes talk back. That small sigh hanging loose in the dark feels like everything we never start.
Your hand shakes when you reach for my hair. You look down like you're caught in a prayer. All these words soft and stuck in your throat. I can hear everyone in the notes.
Stay right here in the quiet.
Let the night breathe for us.
Say it slow if you feel it.
We don't have to rush. Heart to heart, under covers, nothing loud, just enough. Hold me close in the quiet. Teach me your kind of love.
Low light painting gold on your skin. I lose track of where I stop, you begin. Every laugh folds the distance in half. Every pause says you want this to last.
Almost whisper when it suddenly feels real. So I joke till I can't feel the fear. But your touch cuts a path through the noise, and I fall every time at your voice.
If I lean in, will you need me? If you hold on, I won't run. If I open all my secrets,
I'll unfold one by one.
are we more than no?
Baby, we're already more than enough.
In this hush, in this moment, we rewrite what we call love. Radio.
Right here in the quiet,
My heart finally trying.
stay
Stay right here.